Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're gonna be on some Reno Pally. You know me, you know I like my Reno decks more than most people. You know, you just know me, you know what I'm saying? I really like playing this deck. This is just one of those decks I really wanted to play, so I decided fuck it, and it's a deck that you can fit in Skulking Geist, so that's pretty dope. Um, is there anything else I need to say about this deck? Not really, right? You're aiming to go High Priest on 2 plus Molten China and just use that to carry the game, because that is definitely a play that can just win you a game. Besides that, I mean, Cariel is Cariel and definitely helps as well with the game plan of just winning. um, yeah, besides that, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say besides that. Actually, I was gonna say, if you have so many deck ideas, please leave them down below. I'm once again looking for decks. I have one deck left in the repertoire that I'm still working on perfecting the list. So I don't. It's one of the few decks that I'm actually like putting a lot of thought into it, because it's one of my favorite decks of all time. If you guys go back on the channel, you guys should be able to figure out what deck it is. I don't want to say anything yet, but it was a viewer suggestion deck, so, or suggested deck. I can't English. Anyways, though, with that being said, how about we queue up the first one and let's see how things go. All right, guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one. All right. So, I mean, Noz is a card I want to keep. I can keep Mutinous, I think, in this hand. Don't really care to... this card's not bad, I guess, to keep. It gives me a... Well, it gets me a Nathria, which is one hell of a fucking card. This hand looks pretty spicy, not gonna lie. Kind of like it. Ha ha ha. It'd help right now, though, if my opponent picked his cards instead of making me wait. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is a little bit foggy today. I am really, really tired. Had a long day and whatnot, so yeah. Alright, we have both of these, which is pretty nice. I didn't know you could do that. I haven't really played with that many of the new boards, because I was informed they're all kind of trash. At least this one has pretty colorful effects. Hopefully kills that here. It gives me, the only dragon left in my deck is a Nathria, which is not bad. But yeah. It's gonna be coined this next turn into most likely like this. Just ideally eating Parrot or Brann. And then this pulling the other one. And then this way, like, his draw is not gonna be so much slower than it could be. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I thought that was fucking the dragon. I was gonna be a little bit upset. Because if I draw all my dragons, right, this card is awful. And that makes me a little bit sad. Besides that, I mean, Skulking Geist would actually probably be the best draw in my deck. Because there's so many of the spells in that deck that just cost 1. That if I would actually top deck it, it'd be pretty nice. He's had an interesting start, because he went 1, 2, and then Hero Power on 3. That's a really bad start for that deck. And he kept cards, kind of weird, no cap. It does mean that there's fairly high odds that he kept a slow-ish hand. I mean, the odds, to be fair, the odds that he actually has Macaw in his hand is pretty low. Oh, please give me Skulking Geist. Oh, that would be filthy. Skulking Geist right here would just say I win the game, basically. Actually disgusting. Or else... Yeah, Skulking Geist says I win the game. Cariel is also really, really good here. Like, absurdly good here. Okay. What Hydra are you playing? That doesn't... Okay, that's one of those gone. start with this. Alright. That Cariel draw was insane. Pulling Finley is also pretty good because it does look like he has a slowish hand. So, I'm not too mad about that. Let's spell 2? 3? Spell 3. Man, if I had drawn Skulking Geist, this game was mine. It's not even really close. I mean, I guess I could still draw Skulking Geist here. Yeah, Skulking Geist would be... I mean, it would right now eat 1, 2 cards in his hand. The card, the left card in his hand could still be a, we know that this is, what's it called? This is Quest. And there's some Potion of Illusion type shit there. It's not exactly great. I could go with the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza play. I could go with Mutinous to test. If Mutinous misses, I might just lose the game. He has Ray of Frosts, and he has Ramp in hand. I think I have to go for this just to be safe. I'll start with this. I want to play this now so badly. Just this into this. That's not a bad play. Minion. Well. Oh, I should have actually probably killed that. Maybe. I'm not sure. This is sort of just eat. The spell is not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the minion is what I want to eat. Yeah. So now he has Quest and he has Ramp. Oh, he's another Ray of Frost. I mean, if I still die here, I mean, I still die here. There's not much I could say or do about it. The thing is, that deck is running out of minions, which is why I'm not that concerned. The deck only plays so many minions, right? So, yeah. I was actually worried about the Brann. Interesting. I would not have thought he would have been worried about the Brann that much, no cap. It's really annoying that I didn't draw Skulking Geist. If I would have drawn Skulking Geist, this game was easily won. Like this, the game is a little bit harder to win. To be fair, also if I would have drawn High Priest plus Reno, there was no way he had enough damage. There's no way that deck does 160 damage. If I'm not mistaken, like, that's basically impossible. But, hey. If he has taken an extra turn, he has to take an extra turn. There's not much I can do about that. But also, he has to have another minion first, which is why I feel really, really safe here. That's fine. I'm gonna slap Mutinous here. Just pray for the best. Cycle. Easy game. So he needs to draw 2 minions here. Is the thing. That's why I feel like really, really safe here. I mean, he's also used already 1 Potion of Illusion. which definitely limits how many spells he can play, or like limits how many taking extra turns he can play. He was able to take like 8 max, right? 1, 2, no, only 4 max, which is not even close to being able to do 80 damage. So easy game. Ooh, getting so much gold. Oh, that's the win 3 games or 5 games quest. That's what that was. So I got a whole bunch of gold for that. Get my bonus stars back up to D5. Trash rank. But yeah. Anyways, that was significantly more successful than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, let's queue up the next one. Alright, Shaman. Shaman is a class, that is a definite. This whole hand's really good against even, so I want to keep these cards, I think. Like, right, Armor Vendor gives me some extra health. This draws me a new minion and buffs my hand. Reno is full health on 6 into this on 7. It's not even. I'm gonna still play this here, I think. I'm not sure exactly what version of that deck it is, so yeah. I'm not sure if it's Shudderwalk or if it's Spell or Murloc. Completely forgot that there's even a Murloc deck in that class. The thing that would have been nice to draw would have been Sire. So this hand I'm probably able to get to turn 7 or turn 10, which is why Sire would have been so nice. But sadly, we did not find Sire. To be fair, Sire to Nathria is just such a nuts card. Okay, well, that's the plan next turn. It would be nice, though, if I did have a board wipe. So if I would draw one here, it'd be pretty great. Just so this way I can set everyone, I can set us both to 10 and then have a board wipe to wipe his board the turn after. But that would require drawing, like, exactly Zephrys. For right now, this is looking like it takes at least 2 Murloc from his hand to kill this. Also, to be fair, I do have this the next turn. Or he actually just has Firemancer, Flurg, Toxfin, Nat top decked. Okay, no, that wasn't Nat. Pretty close though. Okay, that's fine-ish, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, Zephrys would be the best draw in my deck, but I don't think I need Zeph to win. Okay. I'm gonna Dredge first, kill that. These are all awful. These are all kind of trash, but this is more removal, so I'll take this. I could have taken Viper to have a play this turn, but I would rather... This is, like, removal for next turn is how I see it. Yeah, I couldn't kill the Flurg, sadly, with this. That would have been by far the best play. Oh, that's such a bad one for me. Am I dead? 5, 10, 16. Oh, but I'm not in a great position, that's for damn sure. Dredge, if it's a Murloc, summon a copy of it. That's a 2/2. Okay, thank God he missed all that extra damage. Zephrys would be a beautiful top deck, though. I win, I think, if I top deck Zephrys, because that's just a board wipe. Or that one. It's another really, really good one. But I can't play Reno with that as the problem. He'll Shrink Ray into counter the next minion he plays, but then he plays this that might be a spell and I die. Ugh. Suppose I have like 2 plays. I have the Reno play, which is probably the play I'm gonna end up going with. But I could just be dead is the problem. This is so much damage. I'm gonna do this and this. I have to go minion. I know this has a high odds of being a spell that buffs his board, but I know for a fact he has a war leader on top. Right, so that's why I chose minion. Guess I could also make him think that I don't, like, that I chose spell here to play around it, but he's gonna notice once he plays his first minion. Yeah. He's gonna buff his board, and I'm gonna cry. To be fair, if he buffs his board, Shrink Ray becomes much better. Oh, that's not the card I thought it was. 5 plus an Murloc he plays. 7 most likely. Okay. I would like him to play 2 Murlocs that are not great here, but the odds of that are fairly low. Alright, I think it's just try and find Zephrys here. That makes me not want to try that, is the problem. I think I have to do this, though. As much as I don't like this play, I think I have to do this. It's either like that, or it's like steal something. Nah, let's try and find Zephrys here. It's significantly better. It's also because Nyxia would do the job. Brann is not good. Viper is not good. That's not good. Rustrot shield is not bad. That's Zilliax. I guess it says this, just this. Do this in case this is Zephrys. That's not a bad draw either. Is that actually better? Nah. Okay, so if I survive this turn, I have a Nyxia to wipe his board. Which is fairly good. I just need to survive here and then not be in range or just dying to his bullshit from hand. To be fair, the 7/7 should help with that. Okay, that dies to immune Nyxia or to a 2/2. So I'm not that worried. To be fair, he's just going to play his whole hand to trade into my guy. Should probably trade it with the 1/1. Just saying, but like, that's such a min-max thing that doesn't really matter that I don't think it's going to change anything. I think the right play for him to brew Khan in that deck. That's a new one. I'm not saying I've never seen that card in that deck, but I've never seen that card in that deck. Yeah, that's a new one to me. Eight Wind Fury. That's that dead. Nyxia's slightly better. So Nyxia's gonna summon 5 dudes, so 1, 2, 3. So take 6. That's still so much damage. I think it's the right play though. Yeah, I think it's the right play. I'll leave that up. Force him to trade into it. If not, I mean, I get free trades. I do have Loatheb, which is pretty nice, but I am so fucking low. I don't like being this low whatsoever. I really hate being this low, actually. Yeah, so the play's gonna be Loatheb, Zilliax. Left me with the 8/8 is kind of nice, no cap. So that can go there. That can go there. remove the aspect of rush from his board. Is the main goal? Is that gonna be a buff? Yeah. Like 5 here. To be fair, if he punches me for 5, I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like he has to trade into an 8-3 or the 8-5 here. But else he just takes so much damage, right? Like actually infinity damage. Because my play will then become Zola the 8-5, trade it to both of his guys, Dirty Rat. And then I'm win the game behind a Dirty Rat. Cariel would probably be the best draw in my deck. I was gonna say Reno, but we've already Reno'd. I think for this position though, it'd be very, very, very hard to lose. Yeah. Which I mean, I like. I like games that become hard to lose. Like almost out of everything. Like we have Dragon Queen that's like basically it. To be fair, Dragon Queen could give us another full heal. Oh, he's doing the worst play out of all the plays he had access to. Like, that's 2 to the board, so that means I need to trade in my guy. Well, let's start with this. Dredge, if it's a minion, give its minion. Give its. If it's a minion, give it this minion's attack and health. Ah, I like it. You couldn't just concede, you just had to alt F4, so I had to waste my time. That's a dick move, in my opinion. But hey. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. We have time for one more game. Alright, guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, Priest. It's probably Big Priest, if I had to guess. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys to have a drink. I'm currently drinking me some Dr. Pepper. It's fairly good. I like it. Depending what priest this is, Cariel says we can't lose the game. Okay, never mind. In this matchup, Cariel does not say I can't lose the game. In this matchup, I don't even know what the fuck I want, if I'm being honest. That's a good one, but I don't, again, the problem is I don't know what's going to be good enough to win me this game. Do I have to be the aggressor here? I think I have to be the aggressor, but I don't want to take Ballista Shot. I think it's really bad. I was hoping for tap, if I'm being honest. To be fair, the Druid one is a spot in between. It gives me armor. I don't want to use it as the problem. I think I just have to be the aggressor. I think me trying to be the aggressor is the only way I win this. If I can outrace him, I guess I hope I can beat him. Loatheb is a nice draw. Blademaster's a nice draw. Blademaster's an insane draw, actually. If I'm being honest. Zephrys is a pretty good draw. Hand is insane as well. Rat is arguably the worst draw in my deck. So the reason why Rat is so bad is if he is holding Neptulon in hand, it's better for me that it just stays in his hand. So, yeah. Well, fuck it. If he has it, he has it. Is what I'm saying with this play. If he doesn't, I have time to get Dragon Queen Alexstrasza and be safe, but he had it. So, it did not actually matter. It's not exactly the card I wanted to see. If he has a res, I still just lose, but I have to go with this. Yeah, if he has a res, I still just lose. That would require him having a res or having a second Shadow Essence. He had the res. Must be nice. What I would have really needed was like a Plague of Murlocs. Zephrys top deck would also be really nice. Shrink Ray would be pretty nice as well. I don't even know if Shrink Ray does anything, is the problem. Am I just dead? I think I'm just dead, right? That's what? 4 times... It's 4 times 5, so that's 20. Yeah, I'm dead. Each of these Neptulon hits are 20 damage apiece. Could I have gotten there if I had 2 more draws? I don't even think I could have gotten there with 2 more draws. Yeah, oh well. Big Priest is Big Priest. We have time for one more game, so might as well queue it up. Alright guys, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Alright. Another Priest. Great. I mean, that's a good card against no matter what the Priest. I'm actually going to keep Finley. I'm going to mold this, though. My deck actually does have 1-drops, which is why I feel okay mulling it. We auto-lose to Big Priest, by the way. There is, I don't think there's a single way we beat Big Priest with this deck, because we're just too slow, if I'm being honest. Like, way too slow. Yeah. What can you do, though? Every deck is going to have its good and its bad matchups. It would be nice, though, if my opponent wasn't AFK. I was just checking to see if it was the same guy that we were playing against before, but it is not. So it's not guaranteed to be Big Priest, but odds are in the favor of the Big Priest. It would be nice, though, if he did pick cards. That would be great. To be fair, again, if it's Big Priest, we could be 10 turns ahead, and I'm pretty sure we'd still lose. Oh, or not. Man, this guy had to leave, and now we don't have time for another game. What a dickhead. What an actual dickhead. Yeah, we don't really have time for another game, which kind of sucks. I guess I can talk a little bit more about the deck. There's a quest to prevent damage. But yeah, no, overall, man, I love playing this deck. I think this deck is one of the more rewarding ones and one of the funner ones to play. I don't know, it's just one of those decks where when you get wins with it, they always feel earned. It never feels like you have a free game, like, you know, a lot of decks do have that feeling. You know, sometimes you play the Mechathune games and you have, like, the perfect draw where you go turn 4 Malchezaar's Imp plus the card where you discard your hand, draw that many. Or discard your hand, they cost 1, and then you draw, you know, Mechathune Jailer in your next hand and Kata. And they all cost 1, and you're just like, well, okay, I guess I win. Type shit, you know, like that is a possibility. Or you have other games when you're playing decks like Pirate Rogue, where it's just my opponent said on turn 4, same thing with like Quest Hunter or Big Priest, the classic turn 2 Blood into Neptune, and it's just like, okay, you won that one, right? It was a given. This deck doesn't have that feeling, which is what I like about it. You always have to think about all your lines of play. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell. I could definitely tell that when I play this deck, I play slower, and I'm way more methodical about my plays. Like, I find I misplay less with this deck than I do with decks that I'm really comfortable with, because I feel like I can never rush. And I like that feeling. I love the decks you have to learn, which is very much why I built Yawgmoth in Modern. Bought all the cards for that one. Now, that was expensive, but I did not buy foil birds, which I'm proud of, partially because why are 7th edition birds $2,500? It makes me angry. Anyways, enough of me rambling. I'm going to let you guys get on with your day. So, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs, just like we did today, and continue to rank up. Alright, guys? Yeah. Also, don't forget to leave decks down below. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.